Promotion. QJR-400 chopped meat mincing machine is suitable for cutting meat into slices, shreds, and cubes and meat mincing. The cutting meat part of the machine uses two pairs of spinning blades and processing the bulks of meat into slices or shreds with the specification of 3mm and 5mm through cross-cutting. The thickness and size of chopped meat are even with fresh section tissue. The efficiency of cutting meat into slices is 400 kilograms per hour and cutting shreds is 200 kilograms per hour. The mincing meat part uses auger to deliver materials with spinning rimer and the end face of said knife tangent, and the mincing meat efficiency is 100 kilograms per hour. As the ideal equipment for hotel, canteen, restaurant, and individual processing household to process meat, the machine is easy to operate and convenient to maintain, hygienic, safe, and efficient. YRW-300 Meatball machine is suitable for producing meatballs with meat, fish, shrimps, and vegetables as the principal raw materials. 295 meatballs can be made in 1 minute. The meatball shaped by hot water is in round shape and flexible with even size and slippery appearance. As the equipment for hotel, canteen, restaurant, and individual processing household to process meatballs, the machine is easy to operate and convenient to maintain with high efficiency. Inspection preparation. QJR-400 chopped meat mincing machine. The machine shall be placed on dry, ventilated, and horizontal ground before use in order to ensure that it can work steadily and reliably. Examine each part of the machine, including whether the fasteners are loosened or not during transportation, whether the switches and power lines are damaged or not during transportation, and examine whether the supply voltage conforms to the service voltage of the machine or not. Examine whether there are foreign matters in the left auger and the right entrance of two pairs of knives. If there are, clean the foreign matters to avoid the damage of knives and other machine parts caused by foreign hard matters. Connect a rubber line cord to the power switch that conforms to the voltage. Press the start button. If the machine operates steadily and turning direction meets the requirements, then trial operation can be conducted. YRW-300 Meatball machine. The machine shall be placed on the dry, ventilated, and horizontal ground before use in order to ensure that it can work steadily and reliably. Examine each part of the machine, including whether the fasteners are loosened or not during transportation, whether the switches and power lines are damaged or not during transportation, and examine whether there are foreign matters in the stuffing pocket. If there are, clean the foreign matters to avoid the damage of machine parts caused by foreign hard matters. Find a professional electrician to connect the rubber line cord to the power switch conforming to the voltage of the machine. Close the open style load switch and press the start button. If the machine can operate steadily, the turning direction meets the requirements, then trial operation can be conducted. Operation and maintenance. QJR-400 chopped meat mincing machine. Remove the tendons, bones, and skins from the meat. The meat should be cut into chunks or strips, the sectional area of which is smaller than 2/3 of material entrance. Put the materials in order and you can put the meat with some water to avoid that the meat is adhered together. The meat can be minced and cut together or respectively, but only one specification can be done during operation. The user can choose by himself according to his requirements. During operation, touching the knife or auger with hands or hard matters is prohibited. Do not press the meat retained on the cutting edge with hands or hard matters to avoid the damage of human body and machine. Wash the knives and auger with hot alkaline water after each use. The knives and auger can be dismounted to wash with hot alkaline water. Washing the machine directly with spray pipe is not allowed. YRW-300 Meatball machine. Pour the well-concorded raw material into the stuffing bucket and open the cock of the water tank to lubricate the blade. Then press the start button and observe the size and shape of products falling into the plate. Adjust the position of the handle as required. If the requirements cannot be met, place or loop with 3 specifications, large, middle, and small, attached to the machine shall be replaced as required. After adjustment, put the cut meat in the plate to the stuffing bucket, and then the machine can operate normally. During normal use, the meatball produced must be shaped by hot water with the temperature being 50 to 70 degrees. Clean the machine carefully each time after use, especially the parts that touch the meatball mincing, such as the auger, hopper, auger case, molding gear, and the blade must be separated for cleaning. The disassembling method of paired knives. At first, open both sides of the locking plate at first, and then move the supporting structure of the blade with hands to make the molding gear and auger disconnected. Then take the molding gear out of the molding gear and take the blade from the blade test. The disassembling method for auger and hopper. Lift the adapter sleeve of the auger axle and make the auger axle and upper vertical axis disconnected. Lift the hopper after it rotates clockwise 90 degrees until the hopper is lifted from the auger.